Greetings, everybody, my wounded civilian family, my brothers and sisters. I want to talk about the NDDC Daniel Pondell movie. You know, this political movie is making wave now. And I know people like this stupid boy, Adikano and his lover in fraud, Shemefo will take it as opportunity to brainwash their people the more, to keep donating money for them. Well, I feel what is happening in Nigeria now, today, what is happening in this NDDC is supposed to be a sober reflection for us in the South. You see, a lot of groups are agitating for their own self-determination in Nigeria. We in the South, we are talking about how we separate ourselves from the North, separate ourselves from the Southeast, separate ourselves from the Southwest, and this kind of nonsense is happening. The acting managing director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Daniel Pondell, fainted, but not this time. Fainted at this time, where we have different group, Niger Delta movement, Niger Delta indigenous people, Midwest, all these states in the South. We are all agitating for separation, agitating for our own region, kind of agitating for a regional kind of government, agitating for separation. And we are this kind of movie, Daniel, a political movie, a politician fainting because they are asking to give account, and they are all fainting. We are too big for this kind of nonsense. These are the reasons why somebody like Oshomole will come to Edo, go to his village, give some jobless youth to be hailing him, telling Edo that all these things he said about Yamu was a lie. All these things he said about Yamu was a lie. That we should forget about that and now vote for Yamu. What did these people take out for? That is the reason why this Daniel Pondell, the same style, they think they can do whatever they like and go away with it. They can do whatever they like to us. They can tell us this thing is green and tell us it is yellow tomorrow. They don't respect us. So this, what is happening now, it is kind of time for us to do what they call sober reflection. We are trying to prove to the world that we can govern ourselves better. We want to separate from Nigeria and have a good life. And somebody from Niger Delta squandering Niger Delta money meant to develop Niger Delta. Is this not a slap on our face? They said the MD of NDD collapsed when they are questioning him, when the House of Representative Committee questioning him how they are spending the money they submit for the development of Niger Delta. Is to show to these people all this agitation. We want to separate ourselves from the North, separate ourselves from the Southeast, separate ourselves from the Southwest. Doesn't mean all is going to be well. Is it not the same people? Is it not the same people? That is what I want to talk about today. Just come and give account. Come and give account of the money that was, entrusted in your care, to execute projects that will alleviate poverty, that will alleviate suffering, alleviate hunger and starvation in Niger Delta. And you begin to faint. Faint for what? Come and give account of the money that was entrusted in your care to develop Niger Delta, to help your own people. And you started fainting. This is a slap on our face. I know some of these, our brothers will use this, to gain more like and views in Facebook. in YouTube. We don't really know what we want. If we know what we want, this alone to me, it's a shame. It is a shame. Somebody from Niger Delta killing Niger Delta. We blame Fulanis for everything. Is one stupid IPOB boy, Igbo boy, IPOB, telling me, a wounded civilian, why the Fulani coming to the south? Why the Fulani coming? I say, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Don't be stupid. These are the reason why you're stupid. Nnamdi Kanu is using you people, stealing your money. Because you guys are proof to the world that you are just like the Fulani. You are just stupid for nothing. You don't have brain to mind of your own. Fulani is part of the tribe that make up Nigeria. Fulani can go as far Nigeria. We still have that country, Nigeria. They can go wherever they like. That is the reason why your Igbo brothers are in the north doing their business. The tribe that make up Nigeria, Fulani is included. They have the right to come to the south. If you don't want them to come to the south, go out there, go and say you want separation. Even though if you are dying, you want your Biafra. Let them come and kill you there. That's how this the youth in Asia. That's what they do. Not until, as long as we still have one Nigeria, they have right to go to wherever they like. If you don't like it, go and protest. Those are the things. Some of these are our people, all the youth, all the groups, Niger Delta movement, Niger Delta, Lower Niger Delta movement, Niger Delta indigenous people, Niger Delta Diso, South Diso, Midway. We are not ready. We are not ready for nothing. We are fighting over power. We are not ready. You create a group today, you want to dominate your friend. You create a group today, you keep sacking people, talking to people anyhow. We are not ready. When we are ready, our freedom, you will see it will be very easy for us to get our freedom. It is not even freedom that we want, separation. That's what we want. Because if you separate yourself from the God, some people mistake separation. They mistake separation for freedom. No, you need separation, not freedom. You are not free yet. Even though you succeed, you say we divide Nigeria, you will still work. People will still suffer. You still suffer to build your roads. You will suffer to build a factory for your people. How can the money made to develop Niger Delta man is the one squandering it? The Mapabio is the one squandering it. Money made for Niger Delta people. So we have to tell ourselves the truth. We have to. This is all these people. All these guys yesterday. They are just Niger Delta hush puppies. Let me call them hush puppies. What they do is to deceive their people. The money made to alleviate poverty, you put it in your own personal account. And they are asking you how you spend the money. You begin to act. You begin to act because you are the acting chairman, acting ND. You did not faint during the time you were embezzling the money. But you faint when they are asking you to give accounts. You did not faint when you were sharing the money among yourself. You faint. You faint when you were asked to give account of the money. This is just a movie. This is what they do. What did you expect, my people? What did you expect from him? After all, he's just the acting MD. He is living up to his official duties. Official title is to act. And that is the reason why he's acting, that he lost conscious. Very soon, these same people will be blaming the North, blaming the Fulani. Everything you blame the Fulani. The Fulani, the people in the North, they have their own problem. People are suffering in the North. They have been in power for more than us. But God gave us 8 years of through Obasanjo. What do we do with it? The way we restructure that country. God gave us almost 6 years, 5 years plus during Jonathan. The way we restructure that country. Everything is not Fulani. We our own problem. Go and watch now this video now. This stupid boy Samuel Akpa will use it to go and tell people. You know, the people talk about the problem in Nigeria. just to entertain themselves, just to show that they can talk, they can speak good English, they can talk. What the fuck? We have problem in Nigeria. This is time for sober reflection. We are talking about separating ourselves from the north. We in the south, we are saying, we are the engine block. Yes, the money, the oil is in our region, and they are not treating us well. They are not giving us what we deserve. And we are talking about regional kind of government, how we can separate ourselves from the north, separate ourselves from the southwest, separate ourselves from the southeast, and our brother cannot give account of the money entrusted on his care. It is a shame. That's the reason why I'm telling my people, don't let somebody tell you, freedom, freedom, freedom. We want freedom. He have no plan. He's just deceiving you. The freedom will come. It's for him to be great, not for you. Nobody give a shit about you. So when they are telling you, telling you freedom, freedom, use your sense. Especially those that don't have any plan for the freedom they are preaching. Use your sense. Use your sense. Look, Oshomole will not be telling us that all those things he said about Ize-Iyamu was a lie. So we should vote for the same Ize-Iyamu. Then Ize-Iyamu should be showing Oshomole, sue Oshomole for tarnishing your image. Sue Oshomole, you have to sue Oshomole for destroying your name. Sue Oshomole for scandalizing your name, for destroying you politically. Sue Oshomole. Okay, the 700 million. Ize-Iyamu is going to the, going in and out, going to the court for now. That 700 million is also a lie. It's also a lie. You see, these people take us for granted. They take us for a joke. They don't fear us. They don't regard us. If not, Oshomole by now supposed to put his mouth in the permanent position of shut up your mouth. Put your mouth in a permanent position of shut up your mouth. You don't supposed to be talking. You have been fighting one man and he keep waxing stronger. You lost your job. You have done so many things against this man. This man keeps shining. Still, you will not leave him. Oshomole, I'm sorry for your life. Edo is going to prove to you that you were once a tailor, once a nobody. You were nothing. You came to Edo begging for help. The same Edo people helped you out, make you who you are. When you were the governor, your people stood by you. But you are with the money the money you stole from Edo State Treasury, you are using it to cause the disunity in Edo. But don't worry. Since you don't want to learn, we are going to teach you a lesson you will not forget in a hurry. I'm assuring you that. I'm always on the right side. I tell you the truth. What is happening now in this their NDDC nonsense? It's a slap on our face. The North are not the problem. We are our own problem. Not until we acknowledge that yes, we are our own problem. This freedom or separation we are fighting for will never come. Because we don't tell ourselves the truth. Tell the Igbo, you are your own problem. Some will say that's true, but some foolish one now, they cannot, and these stupid followers will continue to insult you. And he is just there, stealing from his people, robbing them blind, deceiving them. Okokobiama every day. Stealing, he's just destroying them. Look at the map. You have 5 states inside Nigeria. How you get inside of, you said the other day, he have 2 million followers. He decide who lives or dies. You have 2 million followers. You decide who lives or dies. Just 2 million. They said it was more than 40 million. And you have 2 million followers. And you are disturbing everybody in Igbo land. Deceiving your people. You run away, running your mouth outside the country. It's a pity that all these people are falling for your lies. It's a pity. Not this time. That's the reason why I saw this group that is shouting freedom, freedom. They don't know what freedom is all. Fighting for freedom is what fighting for freedom is all about. This is time for sober reflection. How can somebody from the South, from Niger Delta, stealing money meant for the development of Niger Delta? Thank you, my people. Thank you.